Hi everybody. Now, today, I know this is the same video, I'm sorry, I'm just going to tell you. I've been working on the same item, and this is how we do content for the videos. Because people don't want more than 30 minutes videos, so this is what we have to do. So the first video was on the hidden paper clip that I showed you how to use the box's corner. And then you have the one of the pieces of the sides that you make a tag and a bookmark out of. Now the thing did not turn out like I wanted to. I'll show you what it looks like. It's cute. You can still use it for other things, but it didn't go with this too well. So I decided to take it off and use it for something else. And so now that's what we made. And we made a tag and a bookmark. So that's what we did there. Now this is the longer pieces. Let me see if I can find one real quick so I can show you. That is this one. Now, before you do this, you should decorate this. I just wanted to show you that this is what we're going to be working on. And if you can't tell what it is up close, I know I could bring that up close, right? It's just scallop. This is going to be page, the sides of pages. Like, I'm trying to grab stuff here. It's like these things here. This is just with file folder. I talked about this in the previous video. Just file folders where you cut the edge. Actually, this is, I think, cardstock. And this is just regular paper where I did it. And I used it on the edge of a paper. But this one here is like this stuff. This is actual paper. The whole paper. I just did the edge of it. And then I put pink on the edge and scalloped it too. And made a pocket there. And that's where it ends, is right there. Okay. So there's that. And I think that's the only ones that I did in this journal. Okay, I'm going to have to put a pin on that. Paperclip, I mean. Yeah, and then there's this. It's already been made by a company. I don't know who. Because I get it from the resale stores. There's that. And then I have... Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to show you because I'm not taking this apart. There's a big one right here. Can you see that huge? That's a huge one. Look at that, how big that one is. Oh, you can't see. I'm going to have to undo it. Dang it, man. I hate undoing this one anymore. This is the one that was on my Etsy store and I took it down. If you still want to buy it, just contact me and I'll sell it to you. But right now I took it down. But there's a whole bunch in this one of those page edges. Here's one. It says handmade. It says authentic handmade goods. And I just thought that was really perfect for this journal because it is a handmade journal. So it's there. And it's scalped. This was one that you could already buy already made. Hang on, because I don't like it to... I'm trying to keep the charms where I don't have to shake it again. This one says made by hand with a whole lot of love. And that's what that one says. And it's an edge page made out of cardstocky stuff that you can buy. Anytime you find something that's got a cool design to it, turn it into a page edge if there's any left over. This was going to be a page edge, and I turned it into a pocket instead. So, ended up being a pocket instead. It's not a page edge, but it was going to be. And here's the really big one that you can actually buy like that. So, and it's got glitter on it. It's like a 1950s kind of look to it. And then there was this kind of paper that came from the, I think from the Dollar Tree, and I liked it so much because it reminded me of a piece that I did with the kids in the neighborhood on one of my tables. I got all the kids in the neighborhood together because I'm Miss Patty to everybody. All the kids, they always come to me, you know, and want to do stuff with me when I was a lot younger. And I had a plastic table and a whole bunch of paints, and I laid out the paint so the kids put their hands in the paint and to touch the top. Each one of them touched the top of it one time. That's all they needed to do, otherwise everybody wouldn't be able to do it. And then on the legs, they all took their thumbs and they had one, and then they'd do it. Everybody would touch it, and then next, you know, all four legs. And it looked like that. It was really, really cool. But yeah, and you can turn something like that into a page edge. Sorry, I'm shaking the book to get the charms to the ends. Yeah. Now you understand why I do what I do with extra paper. I don't like wasting things as much as I possibly can. If you want to see the walkthrough, there is a walkthrough of this journal. So, just saying. And if you'd like to buy it, contact me. And we will talk about it. And yes, it comes with this little thing here, this little folio. I'll get down in there without messing up my little applique. There we go. And this little bitty notebook that you can carry in your purse that I made by hand. There we go. Anyways, there's that. And then we have mine. Here's my journal. It's my mother's. No, this is not for sale. This has an old, it's not old, she was an older lady, and she actually was making a quilt for my mom out of some leftover pieces that my mom bought the stuff to have the lady make it for her. And my dad died, and the older lady, my mom had to move away, and she forgot all about the quilt, so she asked me to go back and get it. She thought maybe the old lady had finished it, because she was pretty quick. And she had put it together, and she got ill, and they ended up putting her in a nursing home. And it just broke my heart, because I just loved her. I was learning how to tat from her. But anyways, she gave me my mom's quilt. And then when my mom died, I found the quilt in her stuff that they sent to me. My aunt sent to me. See where I got something on it already. Anyways, and I turned it into a cover for this journal that is dedicated to my mom. It's all about my mom. And I just put things in there that maybe my kids wouldn't know whenever I die and they ever get this. It's got ephemera that was hers in there. It's got things about me even in there. You know. Anyways, what I was trying to show you though, I went on with my jibber jabber. I'm trying to find a page. I think there's a page in here. So I even take lace and use it as an edging. Let's see. I might not have any in this one, because this is something I started doing new. Making stuff out of. Into that. I have these too. It's on my Etsy store. They're little dresses that has real fabric. This is a vintage piece of fabric that was my mom's, and I turned it into a little vintage dress for hers. And after I did that, because that's what my mom and my Aunt Catherine used to do a lot of, was make things out of things. They would take, I actually have a few videos about this, and they would take cardboard boxes and make birdhouses. And in one in particular is my mom made an old outhouse out of cardboard, and it turned out so cute. I tried remaking it on a video for everybody else to try and make. So I have that out, you know. That's where I get my creativity, is from my mom, my aunts, my family. They're all creative crafters and stuff. So those are on my store, in my store, and I made a little window curtain, and that's what inspired me to do what I did in the Gypsy Journal with the window pane and looking out it. I used some of Mrs. Cogg's, one of her digitals, as the scenery from the caravan that you're looking through the window of, and then it has the curtains, has rosettes hanging from it. It's just really pretty. I just love that journal. It was a really good journal. So okay, this one doesn't have it in it. My bad. So we were talking about a journal that didn't even have it in it. I really thought it had it in it. One of those, you know, the handmade things that I make. I'm just going to take this and bring this up front. Tuck it. Okay. Put that there for now. Okay. So I'm going to show you how I take these, the sides of the boxes, and oh, I didn't cut that piece off, so I'm going to grab another one. It's already done. I was wondering why it was wider. So what you can do is you can already go ahead and measure. I didn't do that with these, so I ended up having to recut this so it'd be straight. Because this is how cattywampus it was. I'll put that against there. As you can see, it was so out of whack. And I had to recut it so it would be straight. So this time I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to go straight down it. Oh, where am I going? Oh, okay. Just going to go zoop, like that. And now we're going to decorate it first because I should be able to see that through whatever I do. So I'm going to go and grab something real quick here. If you would like pouches, this is an idea I came up with. I have a whole ton of what do you call these, paper napkins that I've gotten from the resale store and from other places that I've seen that was really cute. And I have so many of them. I can make packets of like 5 to 10 in a pack, you know, for like $5. If you'd like that, let me know. Just drop a comment and say, yes, please. You know, I'd love to have one. Thank you for sharing, you know, or whatever, something like that. Whatever you want to put, but you gotta let me know down below so I can start setting those up. I gotta get me some little baggies to put them in too, that'll fit them. Pretty sure a big old one of them sandwich Ziplocs probably fit perfect for these. These are oblong though, but I love these. I think these are pretty. I just recently got these. They were from, I'm not sure. They were originally $5.79, went down to $2.24. Actually, no, it was 8 something. Then 5, and then 2, and then I got it at the resale store for 99 cents. Yeah. I got 2 packs of those because I love these. These are pretty. And these are thick napkins. But the way you do it, if you don't know, I gotta grab my tape. These you can get at the Dollar Tree, or it used to anyways. I don't know if they're still up there. They're fussy cutting scissors by the same company that does the good ones. Just thought I'd throw that out there for $1. These are the ones right here. These light blue ones you can get at Walmart. They're like $6 to $7. These are fussy cutting scissors. These are cheap ones from the Dollar Tree. They're a lot thinner, but they look exactly the same. No different. The only thing that's different is that there's a rubber on the inside here, and it's hard on the outside, where this is totally hard, thin plastic, and it's cheap made. But they're both by Westcott. Both of them are by Westcott. So I'm like, yeah, I see what y'all doing there. And this is a little idea seen from other ladies. This is not my idea. I just ran with it. This is how you can separate your paper without having to fiddle-faddle with it, is by using tape. Save your paper. You can use it for your backside if it gets low again. Or you can also use it to tone down colors in your projects if they're too bright, vibrant colors. Oh, so this one was a 2-ply. This is the last one. Just slow. Don't want to rip it. Okay. Now you can see there is a print, a real faint print. Can you see it? Don't throw those away. That will show up on a white background. I'll show you. Look at that. See? Shows up. And it gives you an extra, like, thing. Okay, it's still thick. But that was the last page, I'm pretty sure. Last one. But I'll check, make sure, because there is a white edging, but I'm pretty sure that that was the last one. I'm afraid I'm going to rip it now. Yep, that was the last one. Just some thick paper. Okay, so I lay that over the top. You can see through it, and you can still see my line. And like I said, this I'm making into page edge, you know, stuff. So I need to put a glue on that, and I'm going to use this glue here. Gotta glue up my sleeves. Okay. I'm only going to do the one side. Yeah, I'm only going to do the one side. This side I might change it up and put it as a different kind. Yeah, just lay that down there on it. Just like that. Try and get it, like, try not to be wasteful if you can. I'm being a little bit wasteful. Just like that. Lay it on there. There we go. Now where's my scissors? Hopefully I get this one done on time. It's easier to just use the fingernail file or the sand block, but I don't feel like pulling that out again. Even though it's right there. I'm being lazy, yeah. Okay, there's that. Put that over here, out of the way. Now, should be just about dried. I can still see my line through it. And all I need to do now is get my scissors that I choose to use. I've got a ton of them over here. I'm not picking that container up so I can show you. Sorry, I ain't going to have it. But I got a ton of these. These are children's type scissors for, you know, like cool things and everything. I put these right here because these are like rip looks to them. I put them up here, but the other ones over here, it's a fold. It's that filled, just packed full with them. I got them at the resale store, most of them. Some I got from garage sales. Most I got from the resale store. I do have a huge bundle that I want to like do a giveaway over, but yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go on this side of the line, letting each hoop kiss the line instead. I gotta take my glasses off so I can see. I can't see up close like that. Okay, I'm gonna go at an angle so I can see it better. Right there. Now, if you did that, if you did the line thing with a ruler, it'll come out straight. Possibly. Nope, mine didn't. I done went downwards a whole huge gap. So I'll have to cut it again. That's okay. I mean, like, yeah. Trying to find my line. There it is. Now you can use that piece too if you want to. There we go. Nobody, I don't think anybody would be the wiser, but we're going to put it against this and see how out of whack I am with it. Okay, yeah. I went downwards. You can see there's barely any over here and a lot here. So I need to take the edging, bring it to this. Just like that. Bring it to the edging of the line where the scallops are. And the reason why is because I need to see right where I'm at so I can estimate. So I can cut my thing perfectly. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Because the last one was almost perfectly easy to do. Oh, it moved. Right there. I can see how much I gotta take off. Okay. So pull out my cutter. Get it underneath here. And we're just going to take off a smidge off this part right here because this part is skinnier than this part. So just barely going to put it in there at an angle so it just takes off the top part. Moved it, darn it. It's not far enough in now. But right there. There we go. Now that should be kind of straight. I thought that was, anyway. Okay, I can see where it kind of took some of the paper off, so I'm going to have to cut that with a pair of scissors. My scissors are being mean. See, they don't want to cut it. They cut too close then, and they go over the line. Okay, so now we have that. Oh, there's a little spot there. Now, if you get spots in yours that you don't want showing, all you have to do is find a green that should kind of go with it. This green, maybe. Sitting there looking back and forth. I think this is going to be too dark. Yeah, it's going to be way too dark. Or, you know what I think I'm going to do? Use... There. Now it's got a little dark spot, so what? Nobody's going to notice. Now, we're going to do something to it, make it look pretty. So what color of green do I have? I have two colors of green. I have this color and this color. And you want to put them close to it, see which one would go the best with it. I put some around the tip that's already dry, so it'll let me know which one is going to be the closest to it, too. I like this one. So I'm going to put that one back. And then when you put the stickles on it, you want to let it sit and dry. Now, we're just going to outline things. I'm not going to do any down-ups like Pam at the Paper Outpost does. I'm just going to do lines. Gotta get my stuff to the bottom. I'm just going to make some little, like, something like that. See? And I can make down-ups right here. And a ring, and then we can make the leaves. Oops. Something like that anyway. Just have fun. Do your thing. It's your project. Enjoy it. And like I said before, once, gotta keep looking up, making sure I'm not cut off yet. Once you're done, you gotta let this sit and dry. Once it's dry, you can use it. Just watch ahead of your thing up there, otherwise you're gonna run it into something. Like I'm gonna run it into my scissors if I'm not careful. And you can even just right on the edge of it, you can just, you know, get the stickles on the edge and it would still look really pretty. And there we go. Just like that, that's pretty all by itself, doesn't need anything else. Oh, wait a minute, I missed some stuff. I didn't even see those, darn it. I gotta hold that down. This one right here. There we go. Okay, I think I got everything I need to get. Don't want to overdo it anyway. There we go. This is what it looks like. Bring it down so you can see it better. This is what it looks like. And this will go on the outside of your page. Here, I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. Like, this is your page. It'll go right, like, you want to leave enough room, like right about here. You want to, it's meant to strengthen your page, the edge of your page. But it'll go like that on the edge of your page. That's what it's meant to do. Now I need to put this up because I really do like that one. That one is very pretty. Gotta get up, put this one up here. Once it's dry, I can even use ink on it, you know. But that's what you can do with those. And here's the leftovers. We can decorate these up, or you can cut all this off, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that off because I want to change these up. I don't have a lot of time, so I won't be able to finish this out with y'all. You know, these. That one I did. That was the ending product. If you're not wanting to watch anymore, you don't have to. This one's one it's already cut. I haven't done anything to it. You can actually leave it as is. Okay? And make something cute out of it just like it is. Like we have some red here. And I love this color red. It's so flippin' pretty. And I'm going to show you a little trick I do with a lot of my stuff. Put it right on the end of my finger. Close that up. Hold this like this. Put this on my finger and go like this. Hopefully you can see. Are y'all able to see? Is it not wanting to focus? There we go. And you can just put it like right on the edges. Okay, not on the edge there, because that's where the outside goes. Let's flip this. And you just put it like right on the edge. You can create a design if you want to. If this doesn't do it for you and you want a pretty design, you can put a design. Just, you know, something like this. I done made a mess, so I'm just gonna wing it. Just rub it all over it. This would be a good Christmas one because it's got a lot of the red in it. Tap it. I like the tap look. It looks so pretty. Don't forget to go to the edges. Of course, your finger's going to be all glittery. Of course. Now, if you don't want to be done with it, and if it's a Christmas one, just add your green to it. This wouldn't, I would not probably make it into a Christmas one. I'd make it into something that's really cute. Maybe something for a, what do you call her? For Valentine's Day. There we go. Make a whole bunch of hearts. But what's her face? From Alice in Wonderland. But yeah, you can make little hearts on there, or you can put just whatever your heart desires. Do that to it if you want to. And you've got yourself some edging pages. So there we go. That's the 4 things. Yeah, 4 things that you can create. Let me go ahead and get this one back down. That's the 4 things you can create by using an old box, pieces from an old box. And that's all you need. So I thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, family, whoever, and let them know about it. Have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day and happy crafting.